Robert, what's the deal with my guy, man? How you feeling, man? Hot Facts, that's my guy. Robert, what's up? Listen, my guy in the building. Salute, salute, salute.
Watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, guys? I'm Sean Barubi. This is my boy Vargas, and we love watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese, people. Now this one right here touches me. Same thing happened to me. Imagine you go in the Jack in the Box right here, and you get a call that your identity has been stolen and they're running up things on your account. Okay? The gentleman here has some immigrants who have ran his account and they have done some crazy things. I had an old driver's license number, B9458972. I can say that out loud because I don't have it anymore. Why? Because when I went to the DMV, someone else's picture was on my license. So I had to get a whole new license number and do a whole lot of things, and I was hit with identity theft. It is something that is terrible. These are immigrants, illegal immigrants. Ain't nothing wrong with coming here and doing what you gotta do right. But once you start doing stuff like this, people have a completely different feeling. Watch this. Just imagine if this was you. Let's go take a look.
He says he doesn't have an ID.
Hi. Hi.
So I called the real Mr. who said he's got a credit freeze on because this happened to him, started happening about 3 months ago. Somebody started stealing his credit, and he did not make, Mr. who lives at this address did not make a purchase here tonight.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The license didn't look real to me.
Which one?
This gentleman's driver's license looked a little off, almost like a picture had been cut and put over something else.
So he does have a license. He does have an ID.
He has a driver's license. He showed it to me in order to use the credit pass.
Where's your ID?
It's in my car.
It's in your car?
Yeah.
You showed it to her. Did you run back to your car?
Earlier.
Did you run back to the car and put it in?
Check it.
You showed her an ID. Where is it?
In the car. What happened?
In the U-Haul car?
Now you know he lying about this car. Watch his crew. They are hilarious.
Yeah, we're dealing with it out here now. So, you showed her an ID, and then you went back and you put it in the U-Haul?
Yeah.
And then you came back in?
Yeah.
Where's the ID?
Yeah,
whereabouts?
Huh?
Whereabouts? Is it in the door? Is it on the seat?
Come here, sir. Take the ID. Yeah. Come here. I got it.
You got the ID?
Yeah.
So you're lying to me?
Yeah, I lie because I don't know what happened. You not tell me what happened.
What happened is this information,
Yes.
this receipt,
Yes.
all this stuff
Yeah.
that supposedly was purchased,
Yeah.
I don't
me?
I don't think that's for you.
Yeah, that's me.
No, sir. I called the real Mr.
Yeah.
He said he did not make a purchase here
I was
tonight.
something confused. Something wrong.
My man is cold. He playing the role of I don't speak English. He don't understand. There's something wrong. He's about to hear it, people. Watch this.
Something's wrong. What's your name?
Eh?
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter what?
All right, now, how many Hispanic dudes do you know named Peter? How many Hispanic dudes who sound like him do you know named Peter? That name that he gave up is hilarious. Peter. Think about it, people. Peter.
Where do you live, Peter?
I'm not living right there, the same address.
Well, let me just explain something to you. I know this Mr. who lives in Whately. That ain't you.
What you mean it's not me? That is me. This officer is like, gee, that's not you. I know this dude. I'm on his Facebook group, idiot.
That's what you say?
That's not you. Hold on now. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained here. Until we figure out what's going on. Okay? You're with him. Same thing. Turn around. Hang on to him for right now. Where's the ID?
I don't got ID.
You just said you had an ID in a car over here.
I don't have any car.
No. I'm good.
I don't have any car, sir.
No? What's your real name?
A few moments later.
Yeah, affirmative. We got all three in cuffs right now. Who rented the U-Haul? Who's the U-Haul rented under? Did you rent the U-Haul?
No.
Did you rent the U-Haul? Did you rent the U-Haul? Who's driving the U-Haul?
Yo. No, thank you. He's driving.
He was here 2 weeks ago, did the same thing. Got away with it that time.
What do you wear that for?
Yeah.
What do you wear that for?
Yeah.
Every immigrant knows English to a certain extent. He don't know nothing. That's how you know these dudes are guilty. He got on the back brace and everything. And he don't know why he has to wear it.
No, I'm saying this. What do you wear this for?
No, you have it on.
No entiendo. Explícame, chavo, ahí. Lo que está diciendo.
So nobody's owning the U-Haul, right? Nobody rented it?
He's got the keys, sorry.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Yeah, can you
We're still involved.
gotta take these gloves out?
Yeah.
Forgot my good gloves at home.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's going on? I didn't see any ID.
No, I didn't. He said he's got a car. He was going to show us over there to a car over there, so I don't know where.
Thanks.
So they did this 2 weeks ago.
Really? What's the first name ID?
Yeah, no, Peter. I've known him for, probably 20 years. Since I've been on the job, 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm actually Facebook friends with him, But that's why I said, they showed me the name, and I was like, it's not even close.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so they did it 2 weeks ago. The other officer's getting an itemized list, but he put a hold on his stuff, so everything was, he saw, I didn't buy X number of dollars at Home Depot 2 weeks ago, and now they ordered it, and it went through the order. They show up to get it, and these guys, that's not Pete.
Nope.
Not Peter. I didn't know there was nothing in the glove box. My guess is that there's a vehicle over here. 216-1. We found an ID, but it's not the real Mr. They found it in the parking lot. One of the employees found it in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I just, obviously, it's not him. I was just gonna send you the picture.
All right. This is from today. This is what he took today.
Yeah.
and then he used Peter. So I found out how they do it.
Go use a different name.
Oh,
And
use
then
another name?
Then he used this one, Peter.
That was it. And I'm like, well, maybe he has a little gray hair, but it kind of looked like somebody cut out a picture.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So I have that. I have her. We have her information already.
Okay. I'm gonna take some photos of everything in the back of the U-Haul.
Okay.
Okay. Now, did they come by earlier today and do the same thing, or was it?
Not that I
no,
saw
it
it.
was-
The last time it was 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't here.
Yeah.
The person that was running the store did call me, and I was like, check their ID, make sure everything matches.
Yeah.
But then when I saw it again, it seamed like the same thing. I was like, something's really
Yeah.
wrong here.
Yeah.
So we just let him do it, and then delayed getting it loaded up so we could get you guys here.
I ran their names. I got all IDs.
Like international out of Rhode international
License
out of Rhode Island?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
No,
sense.
it doesn't. But just so you can see what they're working with.
Now, he said international. I told you guys, illegal immigrants. People, when you do illegal activity, that makes you illegal. If you're an immigrant, that makes you an illegal immigrant. And if you snuck over here, you are an illegal immigrant.
Why don't you go, if you go look at my computer.
You got the real guy up there? So all three of them had something
Oh,
made.
yeah.
I mean, there's nothing. It looks like a van key. I don't know if he parked because the other guy was walking what?
Yeah, he came out in the middle of the
This guy's
parking
got
lot,
keys to something else
but
too.
he was on the phone. So, I mean, people park out behind. You can actually drive all the way around.
Yeah.
But that's what he was doing. He walked out the front. He was dumping the ID.
You have it right there, the ID?
No, I'm looking at the U-Haul thing, seeing if there's a number. It says U-Haul moving and storage of Providence. Brent's just gonna keep rattling off the characteristics for the next half hour. I bet you there's gonna be a bunch of area things that this has happened to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That would make sense, because at first I was thinking Springfield. I was like, guys just bounce around from state to state sometimes.
Right. But if they rented from Providence and they're living in Providence, is that his phone too?
Yeah.
6-1 dispatch.
I've got a freeze on everything. I don't know if she put 2 and 2 together, but kudos to her for catching them.
Yeah.
So, tell me what you need.
Do you have a name on one of them?
This guy is winning the championship. They are winning the whole thing. This guy got all three people just ripping his accounts up. I think we should celebrate. Let's give this guy a championship ceremony.
In playoff history, in terms of making it back from a 20-point deficit in the first quarter, looking to equal the record as the Lakers did it at Seattle back in '89. It's a 2-point Sacramento lead. We're down to 7 seconds. Bryant putting a move on Christie. Rebound O'Neal, coming up short. Ori for the win.
Names, but did you lose anything? Did you lose your wallet?
Can I give you a name and ask you if this is one of them?
You can try. Yeah.
Joe?
No idea.
Okay.
We're not even sure. We gotta identify them to begin with.
Yeah, I know. That's your ID. His picture and your ID.
So about 3 months ago, I got a text from Greenfield Savings Bank that said you've had a new credit inquiry, and then about a day later, I got a text message from Bank of America saying congratulations, your new credit cards are in the mail. But they mailed them to me.
Yeah, because they will, because it'll they'll apply.
And I immediately froze.
Because, right, they're going to send you the new card. Once the bank issues that, they'll issue a number and they can be used.
Yeah, so I immediately froze everything, and it's been a freaking nightmare because I can't do anything. But so I wonder if this is.
Sorry?
If this is wrong. Remember, he's got a crew.
I don't know. If there's painting supplies in there, then we might be able to help. That's all I can tell you. We might have
Who
someone
knows
we
if
think
it's anything
that has anything
that has
to do
anything to do with you particularly or anybody who you know.
Right.
It literally, you could have bought something 7 months ago online, and that, or a year ago, or whatever, and all that information got hacked. You have no idea. I mean, the likelihood is that
Right, like
they got
you go and